The measure of a man is what he does with power. Ignorance, the root and stem of all evil. Wise men speak because they have something to say. Fools, because they have to say something. The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself. Love is the joy of the good, the wonder of the wise, the amazement of the gods. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior to yourself. No one is more hated than he who speaks the truth. The price good men pay for indifference to public affairs is to be ruled by evil men. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. Opinion is the medium between knowledge and ignorance. The highest reach of injustice is to be deemed just when you are not. Knowledge, which is acquired under compulsion, obtains no hold on the mind. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Good actions give strength to ourselves and inspire good actions in others. Knowledge without justice ought to be called cunning rather than wisdom. Courage is knowing what not to fear. Music gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. Necessity, who is the mother of invention. The price good men pay for indifference to public affairs is to be ruled by evil men. Good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find a way around the laws. Human behavior flows from three main sources: desire, emotion, and knowledge. The direction which education starts a man will determine his future life. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. There are three classes of men: lovers of wisdom, lovers of honor, and lovers of gain. Silence gives consent. The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior to yourself. The measure of a man is what he does with power. One of the penalties for refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being governed by your inferiors. The soul takes nothing with her to the next world but her education and her culture. Every heart sings a song, incomplete until another heart whispers back. Love is a serious mental disease. The punishment which the wise suffer who refuse to take part in the government is to live under the government of worse men. The excessive increase of anything causes a reaction in the opposite direction.